Well, welcome everybody. This is Crowd1 and we are taking the world by storm. After a year, we are already on 3.5 million people. Just over 15 months, was launched in 2019 January. And wow, I want to start off by Richard Branson's famous quote. And he said, if someone offers you an amazing opportunity and you're not sure you can do it, say yes, then learn how to do it later. Wow, how true this is. And this was definitely the case with me. I looked at this presentation, I saw it, and I could see that, wow, this is amazing. I then took 2 full days and researched, got to know the product, got to know the different bonus systems, and wow, I will not look back. I am so glad that I got into Crowd1. The mobile gaming market last year in 2019 was estimated at $151 billion. That is a staggering amount. And it's expected to reach $165 billion. I won't be surprised if they exceed that by the end of this year. Folks, this is an incredible industry. It's growing for the last 17 years. They have grown at a steady rate of between 8 and 15% per year, and it's still gonna continue. The e-learning market in the world has the potential to grow in the next 4 years by nearly $100 billion. So what is Crowd1? Crowd1 is a global online crowd marketing and networking company that is affiliated to the gaming and entertainment industry. In layman's terms, we are approaching people like you and me, ordinary citizens, in other words, the crowd, through marketing, and that mainly is just through speaking about it, to become part of this incredible opportunity within the gaming and entertainment industry. The way we do this is Johann Stahl von Holstein, our CEO, he launched his company, which is Impact Crowd Technology. You'll see the link at the bottom at the description of this video. The way we do this is through him and his incredible team. He is a absolute guru within Europe, within the high-tech and gaming industry. He's previously taken 3 companies from startup status right up to unicorn status and listed them on the New York Stock Exchange. He without a doubt believes this is the 4th company that he's going to do this with. So you will also see a description on his Wikipedia profile in the description of this video below. Right now, Crowd1 is growing. We're nearly on every continent. At the moment, we have 7 offices around the world, with the head office being in Spain, Madrid. As said, now we've just hit 3.5 million people. That's in April. But that was at the time of this recording. In the first year, we grew to 1.5 million people. It then took us only a few months to hit 2.5 million people, and it's literally taken us a few weeks to grow from 2.5 million to 3.5 million people. So what is Crowd1? In a nutshell, Crowd1 does 2 things. Crowd1 is creating a global network of members and players from around the world with unlimited access to online games from the world's leading gaming companies. And then secondly, Crowd1 provides customers to the gaming industry while receiving regular affiliate income from third-party companies to pass on to the Crowd1 network. Guys, this is massive. This industry is growing and it's not going to stop. Every child we know has played a game. Some adults we know have played games, and that's online, that's mobile games predominantly, but also PC games and laptop games. So every time when you see, or maybe you yourself, you've downloaded a video game from the various app stores, you will notice them. Candy Crush. Oh man, there's so many I didn't even have time to list them all here. But how's this one? Mobile Legends. From the time when it was launched in 2017 up to now, that's 2019, in just over 2 years, this one game, its revenues have exceeded $200 million. Guys, this industry is massive. So when you see these games downloaded, and here's just a few of them, and there's literally hundreds online. When you see they're being downloaded, you will know that either Mixter or Philgo, the two main companies that Crowd1 is affiliated with, they are involved in helping to fund these two companies so that they can continue with their game development and engineering. So how can you get involved? By purchasing one of these 4 packages, you become what's called, in layman's terms, it's shareholders, but you actually become owners of what's called owner rights. So you will see there the different packages: white, black, gold, and titanium, ranging from 99 euros right up to almost 2,500 euros. When you buy each of these packs, you will get owner rights to the same value of the euro. You will also realize as you get involved that you get different streamlined bonuses, and depending on the package, those streamlined bonus levels start from 4 and they go right up to level 15 down. So anyone on your downline, you're actually getting a streamlined bonus, which we will get to just now. You also get what you call matching bonuses, ranging from 1 level all the way down to 5. As said, when you buy each package, you get an education voucher to the same value of the euro. These package points are quite important. As you grow your binary system, that's a left and a right system, these packages will each be given a point value, and those will be added to your binary left and your binary right legs. So how do the funds get distributed and how do we make money? So what Crowd1 has done is, through Philgo and Mixter, these two main companies, they take all the profit generated, and what they've said is, we don't want to keep it all. We're firstly going to only keep 20%, and that's for the company running costs for the app. You can just imagine how much software development, how much coding is happening in the backgrounds just to help over 3.5 million people worldwide. And what they then do is they say the other 80% we're going to split up in 2. We're going to take 40% and share that between all Crowd1 members as Crowd1 rewards every 3 months. So every 3 months, your Crowd1 rewards get added up and you will get paid almost like a shareholder's dividend. The other 40% gets split up, and they're saying we're going to take that 40%, send it back into the Crowd1 network, that's you and I, as long-term residual income with monthly payouts. And this is where the bonuses come in, which we're going to get to just now. So this is where you and I make money. Someone said to me the other day, John, what's in it for me? And when I started this, I said that this is it right here. This is what's in it for you. Crowd1 says we're going to take those two amounts, the 80%, and we're going to pay bonuses to you and I. Right now, Crowd1 has 5 specific bonuses, and I'm going to touch on each one very briefly. You get binary bonus, you get a matching bonus, you get gaming residual income, you get streamlined bonus, and then you get a fear of loss bonus. And that's the first one that I want to speak about right now. So let's say, for example, you buy a white package, which is 99 euro. Crowd1 says you've got 14 days, you've got 2 weeks. And if you can simply refer this to 4 people, talk about it, tell them about the opportunity that they can become owner rights owners just like you, or it's almost like shares. When you refer that to 4 people, Crowd1 says, we're not just going to give you your 99 euro back, we're going to give you a little bit more. And that's 125 euro back. If you sign up under a black package and you again get 4 people, Crowd1 says, we're not just going to pay you $299 back. We're going to pay you a little bit more. We're going to pay you $375 back. And so too for the gold, and so too for the platinum. All right. And where you, for example, where there's a combination of packages, for example, there's 2 black and 2 white of your 4, the lesser bonus, in which case it's the 125 euro, will be what you qualified to keep. Then you get what we call the sales bonuses, the education package sales bonuses. In other words, when a referred member gets a white package on your downline, you get immediately between 18 and 36 euro right there as soon as they've signed up. If someone under your downline buys a black package, you get between 56 and 108 euro. If someone buys a gold package, you get between 144 and 288 euro. And then if someone buys a titanium package, you get between 450 euro and 900 euro. Now, I don't know about you guys, but this is amazing. You sign up, you share this with a couple of friends, and then all of a sudden, it's not just you doing the work. Every single person is talking about it, sharing it, encouraging others to have owner rights within this company. And this thing picks up speed. It literally gets a momentum of its own. And before you know it, you're starting to earn what's called binary bonuses. So this is a binary system where you have a left leg and a right leg. And unlike many other network marketing affiliate schemes or affiliate payouts, bonuses, what Crowd1 does is the following. They say to you, we're going to add up the amount of points on your left leg and the amount of points on your right leg, and we're going to give you 10%. And in this case, 270 on your left and 270 on your right. That's 540 points, and 10% of that is 54 euro. That's 18 plus 18 plus 18. That's 54 euro comes to you. But Crowd1 says sometimes we realize that one leg is weaker than the other. They say no problem. We're still going to add them all up together. And in this case, the right leg is stronger with 180 and the left leg is only 90. That in total is 270 points. 10% of that is 27 euro, which comes to you. And then they said, wait a minute. Sometimes one's left leg or right leg is even weaker. And this would be a 1-to-3 ratio. No problem. Crowd1 says we're going to add up all your points and still give you 10%. And so it's up to a 1-to-3 ratio. In this case, the points on the right is 270 and the points on the left is 90. That's 360 points. 10% is 36 euro. Now, many multi-level marketing networks or affiliate programs will only pay you out on your weaker leg. And in this case, it would literally be 9 euros. But Crowd1 doesn't do that. They take your whole download, your whole down leg on the left and right, and they add it up, and they literally give you 10% of the total amount of points. The next bonus that you get is what we call a streamline bonus. Now, the first bonus ever where you'll be able to earn money just by joining. Now, when you go onto your app or you go online and you log in, you'll quickly see the amount of members that have joined after you. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I love it when I'm getting paid through people who join Crowd1 after me. Guys, this is the easiest way to earn bonuses and earn commission. And at the rate that we're growing, you can just imagine how much this literally passive income is going to grow and grow and grow from week on week, month on month, year on year. This is not going to end, guys. This is going to increase and increase, especially over the next 12 months. So every Wednesday and every time you get paid, this is what happens. You get a streamlined bonus. Then you also get a matching bonus. So when you sign up on a white package and you've personally referred 4 people, you're going to get 10% of their points as your matching bonus. When you've got a black package and you've referred 8 or 12 people, you can get up to 3 levels. That's 10% plus 10% plus 10%, and all the way down to platinum level, where down to 5 levels where you've personally sponsored 20 people, you can get 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. That's 5 levels of matching bonuses. So the matching bonus pays out a percentage based on your personally sponsored team's binary bonus. The number of your personally sponsored members and your member package sets that matching level. If you don't understand this, don't worry about it. But right now, get excited, because I promise you, when you sign up people that are as excited about this as what you are, this thing is going to pick up a momentum and a pace of its own. This thing is going to grow. The next bonus that you get is what we call long-term residual bonus. So there's 18 levels. When you start out, you're at level 1, and as the amount of points under your left and right leg on your binary system, as those grow, so do your levels. So your goal is to get obviously as high up as possible. Right now, there's only a handful of people, literally, between levels 16, 17, and 18. And the higher you go, the greater the pool of the dividends that you're gonna get on a monthly and a quarterly basis. So this is easy to start. I remember when I looked at this, spoke to the guy who shared it with me, Andrew, and he says, John, I'm going to send you a link. He sent me a link, and then I joined up. It was very, very simple. But on your app, you're going to either get a link or a QR code, and that you send to your friend. And it's literally as simple as 1, 2, 3. To register is for free. You just go online, put in your username, your sponsor, first name and last name, and some details. Then you choose your package. Now, obviously, to join to start is 99 euro. In rands, that works out to about 2,000 rand, right up to your 2,499 euro package. If you can go for black or gold, obviously that's where you're gonna earn more commissions, etc. And then you pay for your pack. Now, there's a couple easy ways to pay for your pack. The one way is through Bitcoin or bank transfer, but what we're all doing when we're getting in is simply to do a gift code. What you do is you speak to your upline, speak to the guy who shared this with you, and they're going to literally buy your package for you, and then they're going to send you a gift code. And as you punch in that gift code, you will see it activates your account. So this is where you start. You're going to choose a package, and folks, I'm excited because once you've started and once you've shared this with a handful of people, your first goal being just to get your fear of loss bonus, sharing this with 4 people who are excited to do something passively from home, maybe even during lockdown. Guys, this is so easy. It's easy to understand. Everyone knows the gaming industry, and you will see this thing gets a momentum of its own. When last did you hear about something where you can earn euro or Bitcoin literally from your phone? Guys, this is exciting. When you download the app, you will see how incredibly easy it is to use. They constantly update you on your level, on your different, who signed up under you. I love it. Every now and then I just hear a little notification on my phone, and I hear another person has just bought a package. This thing picks up speed. It takes on a momentum of its own. Now, once you're in this for a couple of weeks, what will happen is you will begin to qualify for a Crowd1 card. I did check that in South Africa, this Union Pay is registered, and you can use this literally at any ATM, anywhere you go in South Africa to purchase anything. This thing will work. So I'm super excited to get my card. Here's a little timeline which you can look at when you've got a bit more time. Crowd1 is constantly developing new products. This is only the start, guys. We haven't actually really hit full momentum yet. Afilgo and Mixter, they are rolling out new games, new online gaming programs, etc. There are so many that's coming up. We've literally just begun, and you will see every quarter there's the next crowd rewards that are going to be paid out, and that's going to happen once a quarter. So guys, this is an exciting opportunity. I want to go back to Richard Branson's quote that I mentioned right in the beginning, and he said, if someone offers you an amazing opportunity and you're not sure you can do it, say yes, then learn how to do it later. Friends of mine right here in South Africa, there's quite a couple of them now. They are replacing their income within a month. This is incredible. And when you just do a little bit of work, and each one does their best just to tell a few others about this opportunity, that once you're in, that's it, you're in for life. Once you become a shareholder, or once you have those owner rights, that's for life. And I don't know about you, friends, but I want to do this, and I want to leave something. I want to leave an inheritance for my children's children. That is my heart. That is my goal. We are living in uncertain times, and I want to encourage you to get involved, get stuck in. This is still new, even though there's 3.5 million people that have joined up, of which I hear now that we've just hit the 1 million mark in South Africa. So we are the biggest group. Your friends are going to hear about Crowd1, whether it's through you or through someone. Within the next couple months, maybe 2 years, someone is going to tell them about Crowd1. May it be you. So you might say, John, What is my next move? Well, here's what I did. Someone shared these 6 points with me, and know your why. In other words, why do you want to do this? I know for me, it's about trying to become financially stable. I want to become financially secure. I do not want to be working for someone and literally waiting for a payday at the end of the month, pay all my bills, and then go back to the grind. I want to be financially independent, financially secure, and I want to leave something for my children. Decide on your goal. What is your goal? Set goals for yourself daily, weekly. We're going to help you. Step 3, take trainings offered by your company and leader. We are in an incredible team. And it's just amazing how the guys rally around each other, support each other. We're constantly helping each other, trying to understand this more and more, finding better ways to share it, and coming alongside anyone who needs help. 4, take and make an action plan. Have a plan in place. See this as your business. See this as an income. And then number 5, plan to action. Don't just have an action plan. Plan to actually put feet and put energy to those plans. And then lastly, review yourself at the end of each day. What have I done? How am I growing this business? Who am I speaking to? What help am I getting? How am I upskilling myself? So this is it, guys, a very short presentation. We could go into a lot of detail, but I've tried to keep this as short as possible because I realize not everyone has time to attend an online presentation, which sometimes takes an hour. Please have a look at the description of this video. I have some important links, and if you really get stuck, come and speak to me, chat with me. My WhatsApp number will be below, as well as one or two other online links, including Crowd1, A Full Go, Mixter, and the CEO. Thank you for your time.